draw a new pipe horizontally and out. Now let's say I've got another fixture that I want to vent. I'm gonna go ahead and attach this lavatory here with a 2-inch pipe. I have to turn vent off. Let's see, that might not work too good there. I better do it this way. Okay, it gave me a little warning that that fitting wasn't going to work.
So it tells if whether it be a 22.5, an eighth bend, a quarter bend, before you actually go out and do an install in the field, this software is designed to tell you if that fitting arrangement is going to work before you actually go order it.
That is correct. Okay, now in side view, I can see my vent that I've already extended through the roof, and here's another vent that I want to add to it. And I can attach it just by dragging it over to that other vent, and if I get it, release the mouse button, it'll throw the fittings in there for me, and let's view fitting labels. And there are our fittings. You can see them a little bit better in the isometric view, especially when you zoom in. Let's change that back to PVC. I think most of our residential stuff is PVC. You can see the quarter bend here, and then the sanitary tee. And all of that will be included in the bill of materials or the estimate, whichever I want to do. If I want to do a bill of materials, and let's say I'm in the slab phase, I'm ordering for everything below the slab, I'll select slab and I'll click OK. And every fitting that I've drawn down here is included in this list, as well as some other fittings that I've put in a basket based on the fixtures, and I'll go over that in just a minute. But you can add to this list. You just type in your quantity and come over to the next field, and when you start typing, a list will appear, and that list will narrow as you continue to type based on what you've typed in. And so you see it's narrowed my list down to 3 fittings. I just click on one of them or scroll down to it with the arrow keys
Mr.
and
Poole,
hit enter.
We're running down to about a minute or two. We've got some students that need to head off to another class, but could you mention, since you're on this page right here about Ferguson Online, how they would utilize that?
Sure. Sure. You'll need to get an account with Ferguson and have them set you up with Ferguson Online service. And once you do that, that button will take this list right into Ferguson Online.
Now, do they have to have an account, or they just have to have an online account?
They have to have both a charge account and an online account. And here's where you sign in. It takes you to the sign-in screen, so they'll have to enter their information here. And I know we're getting down, so I won't go much further than that. But once you get in, there's a screen that tells you to upload a file. And what you need to do at that point is click Ferguson's Browse button, and you can browse your computer. And the file you're looking for will be My Documents, My List, I believe is what it is. Let's see here. My Documents, My Products.csv, and you'll upload that file to Ferguson, and it will return your prices.
Okay.
And you can actually place the order from that screen if you want to go ahead and place the order.
Once again, you have to have a credit and an online account set up with them.
That's right.
Okay.
That is correct. Okay. No, we're getting short of time.
Is there any closing comments that you want to leave the guys with?
Yeah, we're going to continue. I'm going to post this on YouTube, this session that we just finished.
Yes, sir.
So if they want to review it, they can go online to YouTube.
Okay.
I'll also email you a copy of it, so you can. I'll probably just email the link. It'd be more efficient.
Excellent.
So I'm not sending you a huge file, and so they can look at this session. And we're going to continue to do online sessions. Shorter, typically they'll be about 5 or 10 minutes,
okay.
and they'll be titled based on the subject matter.
Yes, sir.
So they can find where they need to brush up on different things, and just pull that up, and they'll see demonstrations very similar to this that we just did.
Okay.
And of course, they can always, if they have any questions, they can email us or call us, or whatever works for them.
Your contact information, is it going to be on their computer screen once they start drawing?
Yes, they can go to QuickPlumb Help, of course, is the help file. QuickPlumb website does give you the contact information.
I need you to do one quick thing for me, and this
okay.
should be a big benefit to these guys and to you. Once they go onto your website, which is this is your website, correct?
Yes.
Okay. If these guys, say per se, want to go ahead and try it on at home, can they test drive this?
Absolutely. All they do is click here for free trial. And when they do that,
the website again is QuickPlumb Pro?
No, it's www.quickplumb.com.
Okay.
And that's it. Once they get there, they can click. Click here for free trial, and it will ask them a couple of basic pieces of information. Company name, just put student if they're not working for a company, and first name, last name, email address, and click submit. And then at that point, since I didn't put an email address in there, it's not going to accept it. But at that point, they can download the trial version. It's good for 30 days. And after 30 days, they'll either have to purchase, or it will no longer work on that computer.
Yes, sir. And as far as information, that screen right there is the only screen that it needs information as far as in-depth credit information. It doesn't ask any of that sort.
Oh, no credit card required for evaluation. This is it. So and they can use it for 30 days free.
Okay. Well, Mr. Poole, we appreciate your time. I want to visit with you here once I get you off the phone. But
okay,
is
great.
there anything else that you'd like to mention here quickly?
Just that this is a wonderful thing that they're doing. They're delving into the technical aspects of the business, and that's going to be what sets the winners apart from the mediocre companies. It's going to be the ones that are keeping up with the times and using this type of software, also using email and the internet for information is going to be essential for the new businesses coming into the market, especially with things so competitive as they are now. They're going to save tons of time with this type of product, and plus the other technical aspects of the business are going to really put them head and shoulders above the competition.
I feel this is a valuable tool. Being out in industry, you've got estimating, you've got sketching built into this, many powerful tools that are pretty much at the click of a mouse. And we thank you for taking your time and visiting with us here the past couple of days.
Oh, I do too. I appreciate it. It's a great opportunity for us, and I love talking to young people and people just coming into the business. It's harder to teach the old guys that have been doing this for a long time. They're not as receptive to new things, as you probably know, and so being able to talk to the young guys is great, or the new guys in the business. It's just a real pleasure for me.
Well, thank you again, Mr. Poole. Let's give it up for Mr. Poole, guys.
I appreciate
Thank you again,
that.
sir.
Thank you.
I'll be visiting with you here later this afternoon.
Okay, great. Just give me a call. You have my number?
Yes, sir. I certainly do.
Okay, great. Thank you, and take care.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.